Okay. One moment while I make sure that my links have gone out. Like 2 seconds after I like literally just before I was due to start streaming, I just like whacked my toe on the corner of my desk. Like just got like just absolute like stubbed my toe. It was really painful. So it kind of woke me up a bit. Right. So make sure I've definitely sent these out. Cool. All right. Hello, everybody. We last week we solved the Edgewater problem. We now have everyone's happy on there. We found a solution to their problems. They've all got food. They've got a place to grow. They can grow food again, and maybe they get better working conditions. I don't know. I've been banned from Edgewater for life. So with our team of Pavati and Vicar Max, we boarded the Groundbreaker. Our ship's been impounded, and we need to get a nav key to Monarch, which costs a bloody fortune. So we've got to earn like 10,000 bits to buy that. So we're basically looking for work on this space station, and I never explored it. See, I never explored it last time because I knew it's a big deal, and I was knackered last week. I was destroyed. Let's talk to this moon-faced gentleman.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon.
I should not be coming out of that.
This heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing.
Oh, I see.
An ale that's good
Upselling
brew.
the zero-G brew, are we? We've already started.
And it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Capitalism. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
I imagine the opposite. Not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts. You aren't missing much to dump. No, I'll go with the nice one.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you...
I hope they're gonna be okay.
Thought you were psychically projecting that to me.
Spacer's choice beer. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it.
What are you trying to say, Martin Callahan? I'm going to ask you about the hat, yeah.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our consumer care headwear division.
You doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to sleep with that? Let's keep asking about the hat.
Try our lunar eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy.
That sounds like it'd keep you awake.
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Okay. Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program.
There we go.
At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school Only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you? Blink twice if you need my help.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
See, is this a sales tactic? Because it makes me feel, I feel bad for him. I want to buy something to make him feel better. It's a capitalist trick, is what it is. But I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now,
Poor fucking bastard.
Chit-chat. I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard. Would it help if I bought something? See, it's a tactic. It's a scam. He's trying to trick me.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of, can I interest you in some quality budget
Right on with the
goods?
pitch again.
At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Our work is shoddy. Let's see what he's got, if nothing else. See, it's a capitalist tactic, and it works. And I'm disgusted with myself for how well it worked. What have you got? Can I sell you some of my... Can I interest you in a pile of shit? Ooh. Don't eat it. Good advice. Yeah, fuck it. I need money. Do I have how many of these? I don't know how many of these I've got currently, but because this is the main ammo. Let's buy 30. You know, that's affordable. All right, see you later, Martin. Don't lose your head. I am the funniest space captain alive.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Oh shit! This is like my favorite character that you can recruit.
Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Just what someone making a scene would say. Hello.
Something I can help you with?
Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out
That
here.
makes sense. How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such
Fucking
mundane
board.
items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff.
Bit of a shady comment.
We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Cool.
Take care.
See you around. Hello.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
A little bit.
See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking in on her. Jessie's situation seems normal to me. Maybe I can look in.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I can figure this out.
What seems
You seem
to
like
be
a
the
reasonable
problem?
man. I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Have you considered that I'm heavily armed? No, the records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself? Or what was she admitted for? Why would she refuse visitors? I can just do that. I can just, like, push through. I want to learn more about the situation as well. What was she admitted for?
I'm afraid patient matters are confidential.
Dang it, okay. Oh, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen.
Something I...
Oh, come on now.
care.
I should have just gone for the, okay, maybe you can... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Good luck getting to Jesse. And better luck if you...
What seems to be the...
Oh,
Take care.
I botched that. I should just went for it. Can I go through here? Can I... Well, I'm here now. That was... Oh.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
What's going on with my laptop? Hold
If
on.
you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I wasn't watching the stream is the problem. If I don't watch the stream, it kicks into my screensaver and switches it off, so I can't tell if it's working or not still. Wheeler told me to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. Yeah, because that was the guard, wasn't it? Because I picked up that quest from him, so let's give him
He
that.
must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Maybe you could hire me to... Yeah, go try and find him, or... Who's that
Our
Irian?
delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start. Where I'd be
Scylla and
eventually.
Charybdis, those two rocks from Greek
Little
mythology.
doubt, though. The place is probably
I get
crawling
it.
with
I'm
outlaws.
smart. Right, can I just look at... That's not the button for that. Where's my journal? You know, I'll probably... Oh, this is a distress signal? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Hunt down the bounty. That's that one I just picked up. Because that one... I want to see where Jesse is. Can I... Oh.
Easy does it.
Well. Oh, hey! We can just go straight in. Okay. So, yeah, we picked up this cool little holographical thing, so we're disguised as a Mardette now. As long as we keep our cool.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
No. A closed door is just a it's a challenge.
The last rat is on rotten time. Leave me in peace.
Oh, she does want to be left alone. Okay.
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadfully sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down. That's a bit mean, even though that would get the job done. So she's worried about you a lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Well, I don't want to catch your disease.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Okay,
If you
that's...
repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board. No, I'm not going to do that. Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear.
Yes. Do you think the board had someone follow you and know you're hiding out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
The Lost Hope's where I'm from. So you stole it.
If I had, you'd think I'd be hiding out in the med bay. I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Womp womp.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Yeah, I'll talk to Udom.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
You're a real
Or I guess
cartoon
I should say
pal.
Ellie is one, huh?
Right, our holographic field is dangerously low. So I wonder if we can we sneak out? Oh, no. She already spotted me.
that?
Hello?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. Whatever I want. I was just leaving. Nothing at all.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
Oh, shit. That's not the way out. That's the way out. Oh, God. Right. We can move freely again now, I guess. Should we tell Ellie about this?
Any word on Jessie?
She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
So there we go. We've got so all the signs are kind of pointing to Udom over there. Let's see if we can't pick up any more work from these. Keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. Something's wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man, but there won't be anything left of me to care. You made your space's choice when you signed the employment contract. Eesh. You okay, honey? Hope you're doing alright. I thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home in Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage. If this thing doesn't work out, please give Dad and the others a hug from me. It's really great that we stay in touch like this. Little reminders home are important than ever. Enjoy the quality Space's good choice goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Let's think about the heat. So they're looking for work. No background checks. Loitering on board property is strictly forbidden. Yeah, one thing I noticed, I do try and read this. I was trying to read this stuff out. I was reading every single one that I had. I burned my brain out, so I'm not going to be reading every single one.
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbrill?
The pirate ship?
Those are some cool glasses.
The bounty hunter who's been after them?
Let's talk to this person.
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Now, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
Because I know that Vicar Max needs something, and we try and do it last time, but oh, they're talking to each other.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.
Oh my god, that's complicated.
Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Hey.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Boy, how legitimate it is.
The one flying the unreliable?
God, word travels fast. How do you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Cool. I should go. I heard you were looking for contractors.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Some worth hunting down.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I saw your job opening in one of the public terminals.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names. Hawthorne, no, don't let Ada. Oh, she already knows. I was gonna be like, play it coy, but like, she already knows.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light in corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Isn't there always?
There is always a catch.
That's what I said.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a nav key, but can I still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Ticket to Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Kinds of other sectors, and you can hear the quotation marks in there. Does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
So you're a company of bureaucratic pirates. Well, sounds complicated but profitable.
Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way.
Complicated or profitable? You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side. How organized is it? Oh my god, so many quotations. This is hard. Like, should I... Because that feels like... I just don't like how many quotations that is. That feels like... feels very on the nose. But saying, oh, you're very honest about the criminal side, we're talking in euphemism here. So mentioning outright that they're criminals is... seems like a bad move. So how organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Okay. Back to my other questions.
Ask. I have nothing to hide.
No, I'm leaving.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Apparently everyone's fucking following me.
Hey, Mr. Vickers. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater?
We just left.
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Vicar Max is an asshole. Like, I know he gets better, but I remember I was like, the first time I played it, he gets worse before he gets better. Like, I was this close to just booting him off the ship. It's not that he's a bad person, he's just a dick to everybody. About everything.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
How have you managed to make that sound really unappealing? A grinder's dozen. What's spratwurst exactly?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
Terra-fry sounds a lot like terrify. Like they scare them. Actually, I will ask about what that means. Terra-fry. What does it mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Is bratwurst like Borstwurst? I've seen that a lot.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark.
Ooh, the other
of
meat.
C&P.
Okay.
Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Spratwurst, your own invention or what?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible.
Yeesh.
Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat.
That's enough talk for now.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats.
It's grim. Let me see what you got
Fresh from the
for
grind
sale.
any hour.
Terra-fried spratwurst. It just sounds like terrified. No, I do not want to eat that. Oh, god damn it, Max. Did you get any closer there? What's in here?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Tell me more about your
Everything I
words.
sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Are you a spacer yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Let me see what you got for sale, because you might have something. Oh, this is spine. Plasma cutter. See, they're all things that I already have. I already got a sword, and let's look at the armor that they've got. I mean, I like the idea of going in light armor. I don't like, because you do notice the heavy, although, what's in my, what armor have I got? I do not know. See, that's like a lightweight leather jacket that boosts my melee weapon skills, and that boosts my dodge ability. And like that, you can like smith this stuff up. I'm tempted to just throw on like a lightweight thing. Fuck it. I'm making the choice. Not the best choice, it's my choice. Because the stuff I've got now is like only does 10, and I feel like, can I repair, breakdown, drop? No, wait till I'm back on the ship before I equip it. See, it's not that, actually it's not that much worse than what I've got at the moment. I'll keep it on there anyway. This is gonna lead Ooh, so that's to the engine room. Hey, robot.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Oh, that sounds appetizing. Are you just a glorified vendor
This
machine?
unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Oh, when you put it like that, how can I say no?
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Oh, I can get a chef's hat too. Should I get a chef's hat? That's two-handed melee. So only sells tripicale pasta, tomato-flavored paste with a secret blend of 37 herbs, spices, and flavored additives. How much do you want to bet that 36 of those are just the flavored additives? Tobacco on ears, pipe patch, mock apple juice, gross, greasy. Max, do you mind?
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information leading to the capture of noted
Go back to
terrorists
Byzantium,
in
you gold-plated
Report any
bastard.
sightings from your local board embassy.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
You tell him.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcine? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache who'd on fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
And that just feels like they're harassing people who are working, though. Like, I'm no fan of the corporations either, but just picking on someone just doing their job feels a bit shitty. Are you okay? She don't give a shit.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
What it takes to defend your corporate township.
To be fair, that is a
yes.
hell of a moustache.
You had messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead. Forget Alex, why'd you unpower my ship? I want to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me my ship. Alex is important for me to tent. That's not. Let's tell him Alex is dead.
Oh no.
He's dead.
Terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him? Because, like, Udon Bedford sent him a load of, like, creepy messages and stuff. So what was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Should I lie and... I mean... If I lie, this will make him feel better, if nothing else. But, like, it's kind of speaking ill of the dead, because he definitely doesn't. Or does he? Oh, this is tough. Should I, like, humour him and be like, oh yeah, sure did. Yeah, sure did. Or be like, oh, I wouldn't know. I feel like I really wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex, then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, How did he die?
Splattered by a escape pod. He was eaten alive by feral canids. He died in an escape pod accident. Yeah, to be honest.
Oh, awful business, that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Oh, why is the board so interested in Wells anyway? Why do you think I'd know anything about Wells? I know where to find. Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. To be fair, he didn't, because he got splattered before we ever spoke to him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what... Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this deal about the board having your head? Maybe he's got some work for me. Maybe something I can do to help him.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
I'm not gonna give up Phineas Wells. Like, I can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
One thing about the dialogue... Oh no, okay, I was gonna say one thing about the dialogue system. It tends to, like, you ask a question and it throws you out of the dialogue loop a lot of the time, so you've got to go back in and find the thing you want to talk about. I'm hearing about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. She's worth more or like... Oh, put her in an indenture contract, or I'll pay it off for her.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill...
How much is it? 2,000... 3,000... Ooh, I mean... That's not... I've got 2,000 already. That's not impossible. You're charging that much for emotional anguish? Really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
I can't afford that yet, but I'll be back.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt. I'm afraid we have nothing further to discuss.
I'm not putting her under an indentured servitude contract. We'll get the money. We've got like 2,000 already. We're not that far off. Right, I can't remember what we were working on. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of dialogue skills for this. What's coming up next? So I'm inclined to boost this. As for that, I mean, we're using the guns a lot more than I thought we would. I do enjoy the dodge though. Split the difference and I mean I'm really good at I've got really good tech skills, so we'll leave them as they are at the moment. I think we're really lacking in combat stuff. So I'm inclined to just dump 5 into there. So it's really just for critical damage. What does this get me if I unlock TTT? I enjoy the melee because I find if I'm struggling to hit something, I like using that. Fuck, 2 of each. No, I don't want to spread myself too thin. Fuck it. Melee. Decision made. Generous with the level up so far. What else is on the list? So yeah, that is sorry, I'm just looking at the so let's just go explore the last little hack the admin stuff. Anyone seen Private Taylor? Blah blah blah. It's a wildcat group. Even though it's been 20 years since the last Midway Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message, but I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. And then Conveyors Collective. Oh, was that? Hold on. Oh, the message is no longer available. Regarding the food. Oh, it's another food situation. You can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch. We're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have, and what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard. I mean, that's not the worst thing, you know. Ship impounded. At least you got mustard. Groundbreaker impounded you. Pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. Looking for work? Damn luck. Oh, this is like... Dang. It's like everyone's suffering at the moment. There might be a cost of living. Who lives in here? Let's talk to whoever this is. What, going everywhere? Ooh, we can pick those locks. Who's here?
Watch out. There's some puddles of... Actually, it's best not to contemplate that.
I mean, this seems unhealthy. It doesn't seem like a place I want to be. Did that sprat just piss on the... We can pick this lock. Let's...
Got it. Heads down.
See what's in here. Ooh. This feels like I don't want to get in trouble before we have to. Who lives here? Bell Shells.
You know that sound when you snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
What's the benefit of this feels like it's tutorial stuff, and I already know what's the benefit of modifying my weapons. Let's see what they've got for sale. Yeah. I haven't decided on a weapon yet, so I don't really want to buy modifications. See who lives in here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Hello.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
All the traders in the system come through here. Anything interesting?
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
What's this heat issue I hear people
They're
complaining about?
10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Sounds like you may have an issue with your thermal control system.
And I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
I'll speak to Jin Lei, it seems like. Maybe I can do something about that.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling
Yeah,
the urge toward
this is what we're going to
helpfulness,
do next, I think.
you can find Chief Jun Lei in engineering.
What do you know about Chief Jun
There's
Lei?
nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Nothing right now, thanks. Anyone in here have any jobs for me or anything to...
Hey, there's your drink. If you want anything else, just flag me down.
I think these are just generic guys. They're not, no one here has a name, so they're not worth talking to. Anyway, let's go speak to Junlei. Get this heating system sorted.
Have you seen this man?
That's, you can see why I didn't want to do it last week, because I was knackered and I knew there was a lot of talking to people and stuff.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
You can see the heat wavering in there as well.
I thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Hello.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Captain of the Unreliable, recently unshackled from Groundbreaker's impound. Seems a bit fucking verbose. Like, Millie McDonald, nice place you've got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help keep the peace. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. That's sarcastic. Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brains.
Thought that was sarcastic, but okay.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is just passing
Just passing through is going to be an answer here, isn't it? Yeah. Now my ship's out of impound. Yep. I'm just going to blab both ways. I'm say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you to...
Oh, those Critical Role fans are rough.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Havarti wants to talk to Junlei, go ahead. Let's fucking put her on the spot.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Oh, I don't want to fucking talk. I don't need to be so formal. Like, fuck off. That's a horrible... I'll say nothing. Let her do it herself. She can do it herself. Oh no, she's quite quiet, isn't she? She might be quite shy. Let's nudge her to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things.
Well, I bet she can teach you lots of things.
I'd be happy
in bed.
You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy requesting. Oh, come on. Silently encourage her.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh. Thanks. Oh, Whisper, nice job. That feels sarcastic, though. I had some other questions for you.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Seems a bit warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why have fuck off? I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of the problem.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Maybe I could steal them for you. Is there no room for compromise? No option to steal them? Okay.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Bays. I'm supposed to know what that is. How do you know the parts? But there's a catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those parts from the back bay. You can't get those parts anywhere else. Couldn't try and talk out with whoever's down there.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Got a silver tongue. I can talk my way through there. I'll get you those parts. Sure.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I'm good at non-violent solutions. Let's make sure that's equipped. Happiness is a warm spaceship. I'm going to do a quick save. Well, I'll say quick save. It's a regular save. Because I don't trust the autosave in this game. How we doing? Stream back online? Yeah. Let's try and find a non-violent solution to this problem. Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. The salvation of Emerald Vale. I did that. But then, you know, we like didn't force them to return to their shitty jobs. We got them back in a more defensible location with a better leader and put my gun away.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No need for violence. We're just here to talk.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal.
Hey, we just got here. Be violent.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath.
There'll be no murdering.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Ooh, I can talk my way through. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
We're in it. We're in it now. I'm here for some parts Junlei sent me. There's a bounty on his head. No. Junlei sent me for the parts.
Right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
These are bad people. So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Oh, no. That's a good lie, but I'm not good enough lying. Oh, I'm not paying for it. I'll be back. I'll get some other tributes. Maybe there's another way. Let's not rush into things, you know. We've got other things we can do. I'm wondering, because there's got to be, well, aside from leveling up my lying ability to lie to him, or taking a drug or something that'll make me a better liar. We'll look around. There might be like something we can do to sneak our way in. I wanted to look at the Vicar Max's quest as well, because there's something we need from the Mardet's office, but we couldn't get to it last time, and I can't remember why that was. Okay, we just come roaring out with our gun drawn. I was hoping to pick up a lot more paying work than we actually did, but that's story of my fucking life, though, isn't it? It's a waste disposal. I don't think we've been to. There's a... oh, let's say restroom. That's rest and go. That's where we started. There's the Mardet. Right, let's look at... That's the empty man. There's a terminal. Let's... Must be like through here. I wonder if there's something... There's a drug we can take. So that's the door we've got to get through. Drugs. Have any drugs? I've got a sneaking suspicion I did all this last time. I either need, I think, 2 more lockpicks. So let's... Okay. Let's... So we got it, we can go back to the ship now. Oh shit, didn't realise that was gonna... We can go back to the ship now, so maybe...
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Maybe there's something on the ship. Oh hey.
You got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I knew you recruited him, I just couldn't remember where. You're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Enough, you're hired. Jesus. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong. Should I do that? Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to
You're
join
hired
your ship
already.
and your outlaw gang.
Like the cut of your jib. I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
You're hired.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
You know, it could be just because I dragging a buddy. Shoot, that's the hell kind of ship thing I'm running. To be totally fair, it's exactly the type of ship I'm running. May just be because I've had an interview this week, and I've got another 2 next week, and I'm inclined to give everyone having an interview on a shot. Welcome aboard, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
See you back on the ship, Vicar Max. Get out of here.
You got a crew now, Felix.
But I did want to look at the ship, so that's team awesome cool. Me, Pavati, and Felix. It's like trying to remember his name. Because I did want to look at the ship because I wanted to beef up that armor we bought because we spent the money on it. May as well, you know, get it up to at least as good as the stuff I've got already. Because like the stuff I've got already is fine, but like it's heavy. I like going light, you know.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Ah, this is a shout out to Firefly, isn't it? Woolly cow. Amazing. Anyway, Tinker, I believe, is the one. This is the one we bought. Was this... Oh, that's the stuff Felix has got on. Okay. This is stuff that I bought, so let's tinker with it. That gets it to as good as... So it's as good... It's better armor than... Or it's as good as the stuff we already have, and it's lighter, so... That'll do. That'll do just fine. Oh, that's better. Feels a bit lighter on my feet. Because there was a thing in here, wasn't there?
Captain, how can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback.
I want to do this.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Talk to you later.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Is that a... Where's Roseway? Because I think that's on... Monarch. Oh, hold on. So Scylla is that one. And uninhabitable... Is it Terra 2? Oh, we can go to Roseway. We're not quite done with the Groundbreaker, though. 'Cause I think I remembered how to... I kind of want to do the distress signal, but there's also some interesting stuff in the Groundbreaker left to go. Let's... Because I remembered how to, I think, get through the back bays peaceably. It's because you've got Felix in your party, if I remember correctly. Like, he's mates with Captain Red, so he like, talk to you, and I think, anyway. We'll go down. If that doesn't work, we know shoot our way in, I suppose. But that feels kind of crude. Ugh. Yeah, last week I think I do a lot on a Saturday because I like wake up early to go to the gym and then immediately rush across the city to do D&D and then head back. Okay, will you sell me any so it's restricted. Okay. It's Spacer's choice. Let's do. Where's the happiness of the warm spaceship? See, I need like 10,000 bits to buy the nav key that we need, and 2,000 to pay off the debt for Jesse. But I am inclined to pay off that debt because that gets us my favourite crew member. And then we'll have a full crew. We'll have a... well, full crew except for, like, I think 2... We can get 2 more party members. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I don't much care for this. Okay. Take his bit cartridge.
Now look at you. All ice.
Can we just walk through? Are you going to turn on me? Oh. Let's talk to Captain McRed.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
Still got those parts?
Everything has a price. How much are you willing to pay?
Come on, Felix. Stick up for me.
Neighbor from...
How'd you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. My baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Isn't that the case? Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
I've seen you.
Any friend of Felix is free to wander.
Okay, he lets you wander.
I got eyes on you.
Okay.
The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
There we go, because Felix is with us, we can wander.
Home sweet home.
You get that automech patch? I'm glad once it up and running.
So we can go anywhere on the ground floor.
Don't give it a name.
We can't go upstairs, and that's where the parts are. Oh, there's a lot of you, isn't there?
The back bays are all the home we have.
We may end up having to do some shooting to get our way out of here.
It's so cozy.
Okay. So we're not doing anything wrong yet. We said we were free to wander, so let's wander. Ooh. Okay. Sorry.
Red gave me a taste of the good. I've been tripping for days.
Dang it. Okay. Can we sneak? We may have to fight our way out. Okay. We'll save... Seems like a bad place to save it. But we will. We'll save it here. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, man. Okay. Said shoot on sight. Can we... Yeah, we have to fight our way out. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, for the love of fuck. Alright. I thought that was a sneaky way around. Looks like looks like we're fighting, boys.
Bullshit.
Them's fighting words.
You've been getting into the boss's special
Dang it.
smashing. Again, haven't you?
Heads up! Nobody messes with you, boss.
Shit! Oh, wrong button. I'm used to fucking GTA controls. Oh dang, Felix took care of that dude.
Quiet, Cap.
Fucking hell. Well played, Felix. This is not the way I wanted to do this. I wanted to do it peaceably, but it needs to be done. Take your bypass shunt then, and your ammo. Since we're already killing everybody, may as well steal it, all their stuff. Let's grab that stuff.
Bet we could do some good with these.
Yep. I wonder if there's a sneaky way. Because I don't want to walk onto the main floor and get myself... yeah, because that feels like... Ooh, although... Should we... So we'll save it here. We've got the parts we need. Let's see if we can fight our way back out. I noticed they have an auto-mechanical, so let's... we're not going to need the plasma rifle, so let's equip the electric rifle. I don't know which is which now. That's the... To the depths we go then. Regular rifle. Or the pistol. Not what I wanted, but okay. Sword. Dang. Oh, Felix, no! Junlei Tennyson, what's she doing down here? Oh, I think I fucked this up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck it. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so that guy needs to be taken out at a distance. I can't melee that guy. Good to know. Fuck, I think I backed us out. I backed us into a corner here. Maybe we shouldn't go. See, oh, but the auto mechanical is going to be a problem, though. We need to get that out the way first. That's not the... Okay, no, I didn't do that yet. Where is my... Oh man, come on. Let's be sensible this time. Let's take this thing out first. I'll fucking say that, but... Oh shit! Push me. Oh fucking hell, Felix is a beast. Who's getting me? Shooting me! Oh fuck, okay. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Ah! What's happening? I have very little understanding of what's going on. So okay, don't deal with the auto mechanical first. Clear this floor. This is my issue with like first person shooters, because I don't know what is happening a lot of the time. I think because I have such a limited field of view, it feels really claustrophobic, so I don't know what's going on. So let's clear this floor. That way, that's not the way. Hold on. Ah, fucking... Let's make sure we do this first, because we need that for the auto mechanicals. I'm throwing in the save here, why not? We're already backed into a corner here. I'm not going to make things any worse. Yeah, if someone's shooting at me from behind, I'm fucked, because I generally don't know about it until I'm already dead. Wonder if we can just sneak our way out, maybe. Oh, I don't much care for this, because this feels like it's... Yeah, because that takes us right back to the main floor again. So who comes out... Who comes and gets us then when we start shooting? Because to me it looks like we've cleared the floor. I don't know what's going on. Unless they come up that way? Can we just bomb it and just leg it out? Might be able to just leg it, you know? We've got the stuff we need. Doesn't feel like there's any other way out other than that way. Maybe going through the vents. We can sneak our way out. Maybe we don't need to fight anyone at all. Don't like that ladder because that's going to turn my back on. Oh, fuck it. It's already saved. Let's go. Is there another vent maybe we can... I don't like this at all. Can we just leg it? No, wait. Another vent. Oh, yes. Because we're not winning the fight. Can we just leg it? Can we leg it? I'm going to save here. Doesn't feel... This feels very scrappy, but... might be the only way. Take it all, take it all, take it all and run. I'm out of here. So long, jackass. They're not going to be happy with that. But I think we've got to go down and collect the bounty on him anyway, so... He was going to become hostile to us at some point. I don't think that was anything we could... I could have sworn there was a way you could talk... Well, there is. You've got to be better at lying to do it. I think that's what I did last time. But it's good you've got these alternate ways. You can fight your way through, which, as we saw, very hard. Or we can just sneak through those little vents and stuff. We got the parts. Maybe we'll get some bits to wet our beak. I just remembered the distress signal was that was the thing that we picked up from what's her name? Gladys. So that's the thing that she needs to pay us to help us on our way to getting the Navcon thing. Anyway.
Returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
They are very angry downstairs. I got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Making my way.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Right, let's repair the radiators. So I think what we need now is actually equip that. Oh, okay. Because mantipillars are creatures, and creatures don't like plasma. Is this the way? I guess it must be. Gotta tell you, something... You don't know if you heard that then. There's definitely something, like, in the water in Liverpool at the moment. Like, people are fucking nuts at the moment. Why did the guy randomly just screamed for no reason?
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to kill the mantipillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Okay. Confirmation. On to report, the groundbreakers successfully arrived at Lagrange Point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take over the groundbreakers specified in our contract, keeping the ship alive and in active duty as an independent trading post, repair shop, and cargo bay. Best wishes back to Earth. A stern reminder, some very rich and savoury, blah blah blah. So that's them being like, oh, we're neutral. When the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. It feels like it's from the very beginning of the Groundbreaker's mission. Hello, Mantipilla. Dang, okay. What happened? Oh. It's a bit... Fire's a bit slow, but... Wait, is there more? Oh. Fucking... Fair play to Felix, he's a fucking monster.
Heads up!
Oh. So there was another one. Where is it? Oh, was it above us? Okay, well fuck that then. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, it's above us. It's fine, guys, let's, we'll get to it. Oh shit, the bed, okay. Did a hefty chunk of damage though. What's happening? Oh yeah, stay away from the radiators. Fucking she told me that and I blundered into it anyway. Oh, I want the stuff, but let's repair stuff first.
Good news, Song tells me that security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mandies. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Okay.
Sneak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
So we now will need to unequip that, and I might just ditch the pistol, you know, because I'm never using that.
Begin.
What's in here, though? I was going just the opposite way of where the thing's pointing me to, just because there might be treats and stuff in here. That's the one I killed already. Needed a mag pick. If we can get another mag pick from somewhere, then we can sneak into that room that we need to sort out the other lad, Vicar Max's quest. Oh shit, wait for this guy to show up.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Damn right. I'm really struggling to see if whether they hit me or they don't, you know. Like to me, I just twatted that effortlessly, but it did some damage to me. I didn't realise until the fight had finished. What? Okay. Tell you, it's a good thing I've got these two watching my back, because if it was up to me, I'd be fucking dead by now. Now that feels like it's nothing there. Just robots pillars or manta pillars? Robot, okay? Okay. Okay, missed entirely with those. Yeah, they did a shitload of damage to me then. No one's noticed it at the end. I think do I regenerate health? We do, and we actually... we have a 200% natural... Let's eat some of these. The noodles. Now is that... Wait. Yeah, so I just ate the noodles, I think, and didn't... So I don't know... Equipping items. It's hard to know what's equipped and not. I'll get used to it. Cycle, droplet pumps, but first... That's getting reckless. What restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones, and in many cases we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits. What happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Oh god, okay. It's a lot of stuff. Well, I found a hanger that doesn't match any cycle or droplet pumps. We fixed the radiators.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
I will, but there's items I missed. Which I believe are over here. I'll be up there. Just gotta rob you blind. Hey, we can do Felix's, Max's quest now. I don't know how I mixed out those two up. Job done. Well done, team. And that was a team effort, because they fucking saved my life a few times there.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
Hello.
Also returning to Green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
I'm awesome. What can I tell you?
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Hey, 3,000 fucking... you don't have a lot of faith in the board,
You're
neither
right.
do I.
I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power. And they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udon Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person. But if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How'd you keep the board at a safe
I
distance?
placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
I'll do my best to change it for you.
You got my attention.
What's it like being in command?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life-or-death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Whoever here could always help you shoulder the burden. On your little young for training the successor, and the ship's a family business.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
You must have been amazing people. to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change, that transition to command, or condolences, Junlei? I'm sure those were big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Where's... Oh, come on, that's out of nowhere. Aren't you young to be training a successor? Vati could always help you shoulder the burden. That's a bit presumptuous, isn't it? Yeah. Training a
See
successor.
any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Yeah, I'm not going to just say, oh, Pavati will do it. That seems a bit, like, presumptuous. And we got some level ups to do. I feel like our stealth could do with a boost. Just put 2 points in that. Although 3 more and we can get restricted items in the vendor machines. That's good. And then we've got enough to boost. What should we boost? I feel like the guns are too good. Are just too useful. Like, there we go. I mean, how are we doing for, like... Yeah, we're a ways off from... What about Intimidate? Yeah, I'll keep it that way. Hold on. We can get a perk now as well. Less vendor prices, more XP from companion kills. I mean, more XP from... Because companion... To be fair, Felix is just rocking it at the moment, so let's take that. So he's going to be doing a lot of my killing, it feels like. Yeah, let's apply that. Hey, we get the next layer of tiers available. I'll look into those when we actually get them. You leveled up, what? More health, more threat generation. Best persuasion. Damage carrying enemies, some melee damage, armor rating, ranged damage, health boost would be good. And Pavati can Pavati can get a another one. Hold on. Boosting her health might be good. To extract mods in the field, melee damage, armor rating. Give us some health. That feels like I've earned a save there, because that achieved a lot then. You got a job for me, right?
A message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere? Is that what we do for Groundbreaker relay messages?
Well, yeah. The comm center routes all messages within, to, and from the Groundbreaker. We also switchboard most of the message traffic throughout the Halcyon system. Of course, we're about to go dead, so I may be reappropriated to Architect Knows Where, doing Law Knows What, soon enough.
Why are you about to lose comm
Our
capabilities?
primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
For months? Groundbreaker's gotta have some type of fallback, right?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I'll check out the relay. No need for the official sign-off in that case. What's in it for me if I investigate your relay problem? I could check on it. No need for the official
I
sign-off.
should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
You just let messages from Earth sit in memory in an orbital relay, or what do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Yeah, you just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
I'll do that. So we now have a shitload of money. Hold on. Which I should be able to see. Yeah, it's up there. 4,000 now. So we can now afford to pay off the debt. Which I'm inclined to do before we leave. Let's do that.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? Oh, how might I assist you?
Which is it? How do you do, or how might I assist you? The decision depends on whatever answer. And about Jessie Doyle.
Have you returned with the sum she owes?
I'll pay it off for it.
The current bill. Some numbers may have changed as interest compounds.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Increase my reputation with the board. Which, you know, keep our friends close, enemies closest and all that. So now we can return to Ellie. Oh, we can buy and sell from this guy now.
It was good to see you, Ellie.
Oh shit! I fucking sorry. I just missed something. Hold on.
Take care.
Ah, missed the dialogue.
What seems to be the
Didn't realize I was speaking to each other.
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck.
What have we got? How much do we have, Adreno? We have 21. Let's buy 2 more. We can sell some stuff to you as well. Hello. Deadeye assault rifle. You know, we're not using the heavy weapons. Let's just sell that. And you know what? I'm not really using the shotgun either. Got some junk items I can sell. Plasball card, model spaceship, anti-plasma gland, coolant tank, and an energy canister. Yeah.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You really don't like owing people, do you? Are you saying you work for me just to help Jessie?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Or rich.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And
as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life, interesting story, or if you're that stupid you deserve to get caught. So you said she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. Stuck on the promenade. Let's head back to the ship for now. Yeah, head back to the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Sweet. Oh, just put the gun away.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone. And we made back 1,000, so we didn't really... We really only spent 1,000 or so on that.
Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the rental.
Let's go get... Let's go get the vicar. And come back and sort out his quest.
Hey, that pad down there.
Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo-doop-doo. How are we doing on time? Have we been... Oh, not too bad, only like an hour, 40 minutes. We'll keep going a bit longer. So we've got a bunch of little side quests we can do now. Just thinking we've still got to like talk to the new arrivals.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Well, this I gotta see.
I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make them feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. Gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
So we've now got... We've got a mechanic, a vicar. Ow. I was going to say, and a doctor, which we fucking need after breaking our fucking legs there. That's something I want to double check.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. Ship about to blow up, or hold that thought and else want to discuss. Oh, sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well... She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say. Or how bad can it be? Get to the point. I'm not going to say get to the point. Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
The crew needs you. You should focus on your work. Damn it, be happy in your own time. No, sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Oh. Got the warm side of the past never met. To hell with them. Everybody's different, don't worry about it. So things play nice, but it's not everything. Folks said the same thing about me. Yeah, it's not everything.
To me, the best thing was always just sharing space with somebody. Feeling safe and warm. When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking...
Reads it the same way I do.
Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Right here, drinking sells everything. Next drinks are on me. Sure, you can hold your liquor. I don't think drinking wouldn't it be easy to talk to her about this Isabel person. A great idea. Drinking sells everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me.
I was
I'm full serious.
not being
Next time
sarcastic
we're on
that time.
Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
It's so hard because it's all text-based. It's like, I was thinking, oh, that's... Clicking on the saluting Junlei option, I thought was sarcastic. But it's like, oh, that's genuinely fucking saluting her. I thought that was, like, genuinely, like, you know... Yeah, drinking's great. But then, no, that's the sarcastic option. We're going back to Groundbreaker anyway, because we need to do... You can come with me, and you can go... Oh. Felix, you're benched. Vicar Max... Against my better judgment, you're coming with me. Because I think you do this section, and this gives you another, or it kicks Vicar Max's quest line further down the road. He only becomes worthwhile as a human being and crew member once you do his personal quest. Because he's a piece of shit. Everyone kind of agrees to that. But considering how well paid all these jobs are, we'll have 10,000 bits in no time. That's Gladys. That is... Let's double check the stream. No, it's fine. Oh, it's okay, right? Just... Whew. I thought I was reading the, looking at where the stream was, and yeah, it was like kind of like it was like I thought it was further back than it was, basically. Right, I've got enough lockpicks now, so I should hopefully be able to. Yep.
Great work.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, yeah, that, Wait, what? Ah, what? No. That leads... What? Huh? Oh, it's a total waste of time then. Ah. Fine. It's back here? Oh. That feels cheap. Okay. Buy some more mag picks then. At least we can do that now. Yeah, that felt a bit cheap. Come on. Like, I thought that was the way to... That was the way the thing was pointing at. So we've lost some groundbreaker reputation and used the fucking lockpicks that I wanted to find. At least we can buy more now. Jesus. It's space choice. Yeah, see? Those fucking... fucking jingles get stuck in your head. Do we have any... No, we don't have much to sell. That really bugged me, that. Because... that's the sort of thing I'd save Scum and go back to if I was playing by myself. Because it feels like we've earned it at that point. I think it's through this way. Yeah, because this is really unclear where it actually is that we're meant to be trying to get to. Oh my god, this is tense.
Wish I could do that.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Eject that one. Confiscated goods. Security logs. It's
Now that we
nothing.
have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, let's get out of here first before we do that. We've lost some groundbreaker reputation because of that as well. Shit. Oh, we'll get it back.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in
All
Holland,
roads point to
rented
Monarch.
to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Dang it. Oh well. Let's go. Ooh, oh yeah, we're doing Pavati's quest as well. Let's save it. We've ruined our reputation on Monarch. With like all that well, don't know how much it's been decreased. So we've kind of increased it twice and decreased it once, so I think we're still in good position.
You've been flying the outer systems route lately?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You're not much of a drinker, better start slow with the beer. I start with the beer, but you said edge water, the smell made you sick. How about wine? We want to get really drunk. Let's start with wine.
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Never beer, is it?
Purpleberry wine's
Always
all right if
wine.
you require a sweetness to your spirits. It seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for doing my something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically enjoying a drink with friends. Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon. Whining sounds like. Generally or specifically sounds like it's an insult. Enjoying a drink with your friends sounds like it's taking it away from what she actually wants to talk about. These two feel like they're taking it away from her, and that feels sarcastic, and that feels mean. None of these seem good. Enjoying a drink with your friends? Oh, let's go with that.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about you, Lang? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
That sounds
give
aimless.
counsel to plenty of folks I don't consider to be friends. If you need an ear, Miss Holcomb.
Fuck off, Max. You're not helping. Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled. That's a fucking backhanded little compliment. We were like, oh, we're all friends. And he's like, I don't consider you a friend, but if you need an ear... Fuck off, Max. Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What you actually write in the message you haven't said? No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like. Ooh. It's both good options. Wanting to know what's in the message seems important. But then, yeah, she sends a, like, poem to her. That's a huge gesture. That's... no one sends... Yeah. But I don't want to lead her on, though. There we go. What's she actually writing in the message? That feels...
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. A lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor.
Sounds like it's their dad's
Isabel
friend, though.
never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they killed her anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Honestly, no, I don't think so. It feels like it was a long time ago.
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Same as before. Yeah.
Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside.
Whiskey it is.
All right, whiskey.
Let's go on the heavy stuff.
Ooh,
Let's go
that
top shelf.
Smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh, well, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime, is what that is. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time, even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Well, stop there, you wanna run, no wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get answers to... Fuck if I know, I'm just here for the booze. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you got your separate ways. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So you're afraid of disappointing her. You can't control how people react to, even people you care about. That feels a bit... That's a bit tough love. You know what? I'm going with that one. That feels about right. I'm not interested in physical affection either.
You're not?
Kind of. Well, I'm cool, but yeah. Don't get much use for romance neither. I mean, sure I am. Look up.
So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
You can't control how people react to, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you control is you. Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy. It's animal profound in my head. The only thing you can control is you. Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy. They're both good options. The only thing you control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think...
Everyone does, though. It's fine. You know? We all do. Yeah. Like... Yeah, we all have fucking horrible and generous thoughts, but you don't have to let them control you.
I suppose so, but... I want to be my best self for her. A good person. Worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
You can ask her out anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Absolutely yes. Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself. What does the booze tell you? Yes, just ask her. That feels a bit fucking heavy-handed. Don't ask for my... Believe in yourself.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the shit. I mean...
I do that too.
Probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of...
You could be elsewhere. You could be on the fucking ship, and I'm regretting bringing you here.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
It's good to get asexual representation. We have literally... That's like such a well-written little quest, though, to be honest. 'Cause I've, like, been there with, like, you know, want to be my best self for a person that you really care about but don't know how they feel, so you kind of fluff it and don't do anything. For way too long. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Like you don't see that very. I think the only asexual like representation I've personally seen is Pavati and Todd from BoJack Horseman. They're both good like representations of it. Yeah, I was legit not expecting that to hit me as hard as it does. Oh. Well, that was good news. Shit. I've got to talk to Pavati about the quest. Okay.
Unexpected turbulence.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things. It
wasn't a bother.
Oh, that whiskey did get my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Glad to hear it. Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Not bad so far. Are there any funny typos? This is not bad. Oh, come on. Not so bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Well, Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible. Have a waste of time drink? Oh, come on. You do right saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not. Yeah, Isabel Crisis was a big misunderstanding.
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Hey! I like that you get you level up just for doing like taking a crewmate out for a drink. It rewards non-combat options really well. Okay. So these are all... We're using stealth a lot more, so let's pop 2 in those so we get a bit more lockpick. And... See... It's all good stuff. It's like I'm not totally sure. Shit. So you get a lot of level up points, but not as many as you think. We're about to go off ship, so I think combat rather than persuasive ability. So let's put some stuff in the guns and some stuff in the melee weapons, and let's blow the rest on defensive stuff. Oh, we can boost our shipment thing. So she gives me a +10 to medical, which is in the party. They're both good. And this fucking jabroni. That'll combat facturation. Boost your health. So, huge part of the reason why Ellie's so awesome is like healing becomes so much better while she's in the party. And said that Felix and Ellie were up here arguing, so let's...
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar.
Hey, oh, hello.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do we know anything about who sent the call? What are you suggesting?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Someone needs help, and by God, we're going to give it to him. Why wouldn't they just call for corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you.
I don't think that's true.
It doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Someone needs help, I'm going to give it to him. It could be a trap.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
And Felix, how are you settling in?
Boss.
How'd you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
At least you weren't obliged to report to any... At least... hold on. I'm not reading that correctly. At least you weren't obliged to anybody else. You were free. I have a hard time believing you're invisible to anybody. You were a stowaway.
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family. No company to take us in. Nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
Bit harsh. These are both shitty. How do you manage?
Same way we all do. Looked for work and hoped somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, the incident with the toss ball stick. You can't just attack your own foreman. Feels like, you know, you probably shouldn't, but sometimes you have to. Like, I get that.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
We have a disagreement. I expect you to be civilized. I know, I've had plenty of practice bludgeoning people.
That's what I like about you, boss. You got a mean swing. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
If you're not, I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes. If I hadn't picked you up, you'd probably be in a prison cell. You can thank me by not giving me trouble. Thanks for the story. I wouldn't say wasting your life. I mean, that sounds like it's important work, but maybe it's not for Felix.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
You don't have to thank me. You just keep kicking ass. Who lives here? Scissors for gauze, scalpels for wounds, a handheld laser ones for flawless complexion. We can rob her drugs. It's distressed. Mysterious bottle of hooch for disinfecting equipment, probably. Oh, we can steal her Stimulotion. What's in Felix's room? Oh, this is not his room. In praise of arson, this contraband collection of essays by anonymous I don't know what whatever's in the water in Liverpool is fucking making my brain go stupid as well. The essays by anonymous anarchists calls for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. So it's basically Das Kapital. Dissident, special edition. Can Ancient Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders? It just feels like they're like fucking anti-Weekend. The fabulous Fraser brothers, signed by two of the greatest players in the league, Kieran and Cameron Fraser. Tossball stick. Violence is not the answer, violence is the question. The answer is yes. And we've done... Yeah, this is where fucking Dickface lives.
Enjoying some R&R?
No, I'm trying to get back to the ship, and then so we do Roseway. So silent voices, and these are both important. So let's start with silent voices. Do a little off-world thing, and then we'll pick up the auto mechanicals and then head back to the Groundbreaker and repair our reputation with them after we broke into that door that we didn't need to break into. Oh. Head to relay GB23. So this feels like it's like a technical thing. So the crew for this, I'm putting a lot on Pavati, but she's our tech, so we need her. Let's take Ellie out for a spin. Yeah, I feel like we're putting a lot on Pavati at the moment, but She's the expert in technical stuff, and this feels like a technical problem. Possibly also computer related, so Max might be useful, but fuck, I'm sick of that guy.
Okay.
Let's make sure. What weapons do we have? You know, I'm gonna unequip that. I'm gonna just put the. Let's try the. Ooh. I was gonna tinker this. Can we can't do that without a workbench. So wait. So the first one, number one, is the laser gun. So we're prepped for almost any eventuality here. Let's keep the regular one equipped for the moment.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Oh no, this feels like an auto mechanicals place, so let's...
For some peace and quiet.
And take that off, and put that on. Do 159. It actually does more damage as well. Can we go? We probably can't go straight in here, can we? Yeah, bad. Yeah, bad. Can't pick that yet. Bypass shunt. Cartridge, mag pick. Phrase journal, a beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there, her eyes so full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke I was scared. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Oh, you tried not doing serial murders. Oh, that's bad as well. Okay. So it feels like a auto-mechanical place, but that worried me a bit. Ooh. Fuck thee! I think you can just... Can you... No. Okay. No. Okay. Well, hell. So we gotta pick our way through. You know what? Instead of using our... Let's... 200% natural. See, the thing of this is it up to change our... Is it down?
Sorry, Captain.
Oh, no, that controls the people. Okay. So what is the button that does the use item? Oh shit, okay. Shit. Yeah, because I use the food items up rather than the Adreno, because the Adreno is good for like combat healing. The tactical shotgun, so I guess we've got to shoot these. Oh, excuse me. Plenty of armor parts there here. Oh, that's a lot of words. Whispers. Tell me to help. Show me the pain. So he needs to kill people with a blade. So I told him it was a notebook I'd found, described in my dreams, and whispers is happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew he'd tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. Alright, Cicero, fucking... Do you have to repeat every line? Yeah, fucking... Cicero from the Dark Brotherhood vibes from that fucking diary entry. Sorry. Ah, fuck. Ah. Well then. I'm not gonna hit that guy, so let's just bash him up. Wait, are you dead? Ah. That didn't do too badly there. Burning through the ammo though. Deep fried 60 bits. I'm not sure whether to take the food items. Fuck it. Might as well. Breath inhalant and biotics cream. Hey, some ammo. Mag pick. Now found it. Taking refuge on an orbital relay station. Go check the papers. Found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether. No more whispers. They fell silent. Oh my god. It's not me. It's not. Who are you arguing with, dude? You're writing this down yourself. Can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delilah. Ooh. Nightingale step. Decreases the noise made while moving. Guess we've got to... That's the way we came in? Yeah, that's the way we came in. Oh, shit. That's just a janitor. Can't quite get into that room yet. Feels like a fight coming. Let's do a save. Holy shit, that guy's a bit tanky. Fucking good work, team. We can go through here. Aha, here we go. That's what we wanted. Oh hell, we don't have the hacking ability for... Maybe there's another way. I was so wrong. Stop repeating yourself. Not. They have returned. They howl. Ugh. Okay. Also, could have been called the Speedy Bleedy. And he had a gun there too. Nana Spank. Lemon Slap. Pepperberry Punch. I just got that. Oh, okay, we can activate the relay translator. Relay transmission now available. All stored messages have successfully transferred to the physical storage device. Ah, okay. Good work, team. I keep forgetting about their special abilities. I never use them. I should use them a bit more. That was fun though. That was only a quick little dungeon crawl, but we got what we wanted and kicked the shit out of some robots as well. Just thinking.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Wanted to look at. Do I want to tinker the Deadeye? Because that Sniper's Choice, but they were sued by a company that they are not legally allowed to identify. It's pristine. Tinkering with it. We'll boost it up a bit. The assault rifle got this 308. See, I don't know if I'll use this though. But it doesn't cost much. That's fucking. Worst case scenario, 252. Worst case scenario, it'll sell for a bit more. Fuck it, should I? If I try this out and it's a bad gun. We'll try it out in the next place. Stress signal, who goes there? Solution vital. And let's fast travel to Scylla. See, we're getting into the thrilling space adventures now. Like, this is cool. Like,
Destination reached. Scylla.
we're just traveling around the galaxy, doing cool shit. Right, let's give Vati a rest. Let's bring Felix on board. This feels like a combat scenario, and he's real good at that. Pristine items are more than shiny, they have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Remind me, I've got to equip that Deadeye assault rifle and just test it, see if it's any good compared to the thing that I've got already. Now I've just realised I'm not repairing my gear either. Let's do that now. Doesn't need repairs. Ah, need 8. Okay. We can break stuff down though. Do like that. I don't know. See, I never know what. Let's take that off. Put the Deadeye assault rifle on. Shit! I just unequipped it. Hold on. This is a bad gun. Just realised. Yeah.
something on your mind?
I was trying to reload, but then I worked out. Then
I'm a
know
surgeon
more about
by
you.
training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail when
It's
you
a
when
mix
it's
of
about?
whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
How much experience do you have contracting out with the captains?
Sure do.
Oh.
Some of it was even legal.
I didn't even read that out properly. You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
You want to look like a pirate? Casual look on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Sounds reasonable. Keep things above board. Hope that won't be a problem. That sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
Let's go back to business.
No complaints here.
Bit too early to be like, let's tell some personal business. Yeah, I just realised that's a sniper. That's a full sniper rifle. Right, let's see. Let's put the assault rifle back on. Unequip that and try the speedy bleedy. Ooh, hello.
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Shit, I'm just thinking I need to have a good range of stuff equipped. See, I do enjoy the shock stick, but that does more damage, so let's unequip that. We are going to need, just in case there are creatures out here. I don't know what to expect. And which one is the regular assault rifle? This is the one. So that's number 2. There we go. Keep with the regular bullets for now. There are robots out here as well. And there's a creature. So we are going to need this after all. Rah!
Right. Stand.
Down they go!
Shit. Ah! Let's try a...
My time to shine.
Oh, sorry, he's already dead. Yeah, we did pretty good. Not too shabby. So it looks like we're getting all kinds of enemies here. Creatures, robots, people... Well, no people so far. A lot of dead combat drones. Pulse hammer. Ollie Ollie toxy free. do a quick save just in case something horrible is about to happen. Because we've not saved for a while, and I don't trust the autosave.
Hey, out. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on, I've got a weapon for this. To the depths we go then! Hold on, hold on, hold on.
That's the last of it.
I like this speedy bleedy. Put it away for now. Hello.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
Hey, they know each other.
Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
Did you two know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat. Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Captain Irion, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
I think she did. Yeah, she did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Want to know a shipment's on the way? You gotta be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
So what's next for me? I got a flintlock then. What's that do? Semi-automatic. My light pistol does fucking nothing in comparison. I've got all these weapons. Tell you what I'll do. Let's get rid of the tremor cleaver, because I'm not really using two-handed weapons. I mean, I could use two-handed weapons. Do you think I just don't know? Ooh, flamethrower. It's a heavy weapon, but compared to the... This is what I always do. I just have a shitload of weapons, and I was like, I'll just use this. This looks fun. I mean, blade on a stick, it does barely any damage. It's only 56 points of damage, so... I'll keep that because that's a pristine one. I can sell it. How are we doing for... Oh, why? What are we doing? What are we doing with the piecemeal helmet? We've got a much better version of something there. See, I just got so many weapons, I just don't know what to use. I don't know what... See, it's less about, like, the damage and stuff, it's more about what feels good to you. It's why I just immediately ditched the sniper rifle, because I just know the way I play, I just don't have time for a slow firing weapon that... But let's have a look at this flintlock. Oh, these are all good. These are all useful. I've got to pick a gun, you know. See, that just does a shitload of damage in comparison to. Although it has a good stagger effect as well. Just never know what to click on. What? So we'll dump that, and that can be our sort of our. That can be our, like, you know, our regular damage weapon. And if it's shit, we'll go back to the assault rifle. Ooh, auto mechanicals. Gonna save, because this could end badly for us. Cover first. Damn it, I didn't realise that was so close to being out of. That's just fun to do. Hold on. There was one I was searching before we... See, I don't particularly enjoy shooting stuff. Like running in with a big stick and whacking things. Ooh, what's this? Just drugs. T&L is ammo. See, the choice, all the choice of weapons that you've got, it's a bit overwhelming. I mean, I'll find a weapon that I like at some point and stick with it. But for the moment, there are just too many options, and I don't like to just... I don't want to be like, okay, I'm getting rid of these ones, because you never know when, like, different enemy types have different weaknesses, so you need a range of different damage types to get, you know, to survive the most in combat. I'm not the best at the combat in this game, so we need all the help we can get. Yeah, I think we'll turn these quests in and call it a day from there. Because I'm getting hungry and I need to pee. Well, they're having a drink upstairs. Let's see what they're doing.
If you're looking...
You notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Master Marketeer?
Oh, which one's the captain?
You know the head of the family? Never shows up on screen, but everybody's scared of him? That's the boss.
And everyone's got different theories about what they're really up to? I can see that.
Do they have more to say now that they've been on an adventure with me?
Something on your mind?
No.
Good to see you, boss.
Nope, nothing new there. There you are. You got anything new to add?
As always, I am at your disposal.
I feel so fucking sarcastic.
So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
You're out of my crew, I want you off the ship. You know, it does get so bad. Like, what's in here? Oh. Toilet. Yeah, it gets so bad later on. That's a bit of a spoiler, but later on...
This is my favorite room. It's so spacious.
It's just, he just gets too much for you. Well, too much for me. Go back to the Groundbreaker, turn these quests in. And then next time, we'll be going to Roseway and doing the, investigating the...
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Distress signal. Groundbreaker team, I feel, should be Felix and Pavati. Because they both got roots in the Groundbreaker, or they got, like, connections we can draw on. So I'm just thinking weapons and stuff, like, I'm wondering if it's just worth just getting a load of melee weapons and sacking off ranged weapons entirely. Good thing, like, if you don't tinker with stuff, your weapons immediately become obsolete. So you've got to keep tinkering with the weapons that you've got. But tinkering with them costs money to build them up. So you don't know which is worth spending your money on. Anyway, we've got a couple of things we can sell. Definitely getting rid of that sniper rifle. Hello, Martin.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference.
Fair warning, you're still logged in one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Yeah, like... I was going to say something, but I completely fucking whiffed it. I don't know what it was. Sell... I like the silencer. That's a good weapon. I don't know about the flamethrower yet. We'll give that a go next time. The grenade launcher... I'm not a big fan of heavy weapons, honestly. I'm not using shotguns. Because if someone gets close, I've got an option for that. It's a fucking sword to the face. Let's sell that. These don't give me much. I can sell that. I've heard the light pistol is going to be... That's kind of obsolete because we've got a weapon for stuff. So I think we'll break down the 2 revolvers because who's going to use those? There we go, it's a nice healthy spread of weapons there.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
I said I'd do it, and I did.
I can't thank you enough.
And money, please. Money, me. Me bad
Keep
one.
hanging
Money
around and I'll
now.
begin to think you're here for me.
Me sick.
What can I do for you? You have
Okay.
yourself a day then.
I guess I didn't ask for money, so... But I suppose that beefed up my... Oh no. We got some money, and we got some items as well. Let's... Silent voices. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you
My comm
drinking.
center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Sorry from the robots trying to kill me. Here's your data.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape.
They're all encrypted.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted.
Got a lot of faith in those
Thanks again
people.
for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Hell yeah. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, another 1,000 bits. How many bits do we have? 5,000. Well, halfway there to the what we need for the Navcom thing.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
Send some history. You can count on me to keep him honest. No chance, Felix. Embrace your inner misfit. I sent some history here.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honestly.
You got caught the one
I
time,
tell you to
or
stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
anything to say to
I was
Pavati
doing some
though?
maintenance on the radiators and found this lying around. You look like you need it more than I do. The ship's groaning something.
Ugh. Thought he'd have some dialogue with Pavati. Who is... Where exactly? There you are. Does she just not want to come in? Oh, there she is.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Oh, okay. Thought you'd have some special dialogue with her at this point. Right, what are we doing here? What's on the agenda? The Roseway thing. There's a weapon on the Groundbreaker. Let's finish the weapons there. Let's do that. That feels like it'd be... Feels like it'd be like close to the... Is that's leading me back to the ship, isn't it? But it said... Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Is it here? Okay.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider.
Yeah.
Hard life.
See, you can see... Like, I keep saying this, but like... All you hear in the background is the corporate jingles, and then he... Like, I woke... Like, last time I played it, I woke up, and I had the Spacer's Choice one stuck in my head. Does fucking get you. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting something?
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about?
Getting to it, I'm getting to
You
it.
don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
What's that? I might ask you something else.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned Groundbreaker's outside of the board's control?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
What do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Back from the other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Is she carrying the science weapon? What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Science weapon? No, okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Wish I remembered. Ooh. There are enemies there. What? I think it might just be sprats. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just killing time now. Let's. So we've got that. We've got that. What's the cleaner machine? Need an acid steeper. Anyway, probably we'll do that. Get ourselves good and leveled up before we go tackle the bounty on Captain McRed. That's for next week, though. Oh wait, no. I'm not going to be around next week. Maybe I'll do something midweek, possibly. We'll see how we get on. Anyway, hope you had fun in today's stream. I definitely did. This was a lot better. I think I made the right call, having something to eat and drinking a coffee before I started. Yeah, please follow me on. So please like, follow, subscribe, whatever the thing is on Twitch. I don't know. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a like, drop the channel a subscription. That always helps. And comment stuff. I don't know. Yeah, follow me on the social medias. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/GalithaMatt. That's GALLAETHA_Matt with 2 T's. Or look for MattHollandAuthor.com. I'm also on Blue Sky, and my Blue Sky name is Galitha Matt again, but there's no underscore, so it's GALLAETHA Matt with 2 T's. .bsky.social. If you have an invite to Blue Sky, I have 2 invite codes. If you want one, please message me on Twitter, or because I can't give these things away for love nor money. Yeah. Check out my website, MattHollandAuthor.com. All my short stories are there, and they are free. You can read them at your leisure. There's also links to my professional work on there that you can see when I wrote for Cracked, when I wrote for The Escapist, which I am dining out on for as long as I can. Yeah, check out my books. They are called the series is called Hair of the Dog. It's part of the Galitha series, hence my username. You see, there's a reason for that. Yeah, Hair of the Dog is the first trilogy. Check those out. All 3 of them come to about £5, like $5.99. You can get all 3 for the cost of a third of a regular book. So you're paying less than you'd pay for a regular book for more book, essentially. So it's a good deal. Please take advantage of it. Find that on Amazon. Unfortunately, only digital copies, because I cannot get a print version. I fucked up the cover. It's a long story. Anyway, hope you had fun. Please like the things. Watch the previous stuff. I also play Bloodborne, which I should be. If all things go well, I should be playing that on Wednesday or Thursday next week. I will let people know in my social media. Until next time, hope you have a good time. I will see you all next time we come to space. Bye.